welcome back to the channel, welcome back to South America and Uruguay in particular. It is an America's adventure with our first club, Nacional, and today we are taking on Santos in the fifth match of the group stage. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why we're not classed as qualified yet, because we've beaten Racing Club home and away, but I guess a point today guarantees it, so that is what we'll be aiming for. It's going to be a big game. We did lose 6-2 to Santos earlier in the group stage. I think it was on match day 2. I'll show you the goals from that game because I didn't do it in the last episode because we had 6 matches to catch up on. What I'm going to do first though is we'll catch up on the league games since the last episode, and then we'll have a look at the Santos match, that first one as well. First up, we were at home against Maldonado, and we went a goal down actually, and we were a goal down until just before the hour mark there, until Gonzalo Burgesio headed in from a corner. We had equalised it was disallowed. Brian Ocampo had a goal disallowed, but then Neves put in a lovely ball, and Pablo Garcia I thought was offside, he wasn't, and the goal stood. And then we wrapped it up late on with a brilliant first-time finish from Ignacio Lores. It's a good 3-1 win, a very good performance. That free kick from Deportivo Maldonado was their only shot on target, and we absolutely battered them. It was a super performance, and it keeps up this amazing start to the season. And another 3-1 victory came as well on the road, this time away at Plaza Colombia. That's not the right name, I don't think, but anyway, we were 2-0 up after 3 minutes, both from Burgesio. That one, a brilliant finish. He had a chance after about 5 minutes as well to get his hat-trick. It would have been an unbelievable start. It did take until midway through the second half to wrap it up. We were 3-0 up, and we did let them get a goal back in the last 15 minutes or so. Lovely goal, actually, really well worked, and a super finish from Sua. But it was a really good performance. And Plaza Colonia, that's the name. I knew it was something Col-O. I couldn't remember their name. It was just a really good performance. On the road, again, dominant. Lots more of the ball, lots of shots. And it just seems to be this 4-2-3-1 it's almost unstoppable. So we lead the Campeonato Uruguayo by 4 points. We have won 8 out of our 9 games and just lost that one game to Defensor Sporting. Peñarol, are just horrifically bad. They really are. They've just sacked their manager. But just look at their recent results. They are ridiculously bad. They've not won at home yet. They're getting absolutely battered week after week. It's unbelievable. It really is ridiculous that a club as big as Peñarol, that I was expecting to be up at the top of the table with us, that they are doing what they are doing. It is mad. If we have a look at our schedule, then we are going to have a look at Santos, and then we will have a look at the goals from that 6-2 defeat in Brazil. So their manager is Cuca. Their key player is Marinho, who is a winger. Very good looking. Actually, we'll scout him. I thought I already was. He's 30, a little bit older than I would maybe like, but he looks pretty special. I'd no way I'd be able to afford him. Absolutely no way. But you know, why not? We can dream. Might be we end up going to Brazil, might we? So I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Not a clue why there are only 4 teams in the league. Not a clue, but they're doing brilliantly in it anyway, as you would expect. Let's have a look at their squad. What have we got in terms of goal scorers? Mourinho's the top scorer, Jefferson Soteldo. So Caio Jorge is their top striker, Felipe Cardoso, but he's unregistered. Not in their Copa Libertadores squad. Decent looking 22-year-old. He's one that I maybe could get. But yeah, right. Let us have a look as we bring up the past meetings. So we did lose 6-2. As you can see, Jefferson Soteldo scored, Caio Jorge got a brace, and Mourinho got a hat-trick. Brian Ocampo and Gonzalo Burgesio got our goals. We will have a look at the goals now. So here we go, let's have a look at these ridiculous goals. Mourinho playing it forward there, Soteldo smashing it in after 7 minutes. We equalised immediately through Brian Campo, and it was a really good ball from Neves and a lovely finish. And we went with the attacking formation as we normally do, just because why not? Why not? I wasn't expecting to win this game anyway, but then Mourinho played it through, and wow. It's been a while since I played this match, so I'm seeing the goals again. But it was a ridiculous finish, that one, wasn't it? Mourinho then got the first of his hat-trick. He got a 10 in this match. As you would expect, he set up their first two, scored the third, ended up with a hat-trick. Caio Jorge then got a cross here, finished perfectly as well. It's not even half-time yet, and it's 4-1. Mourinho then breaks through. Looked like he was going to pass there, but just keeps going, and forces it home. That is, I think, 5 now. We did get another one. Baranda guy, you can see coming here. Lores, lovely ball. Bergesio gets it through the keeper and into the back of the net. But with still 22, 23 minutes on the clock, they scored their 6th. And that, again, is another stunning goal. But as you see, yeah, Mourinho got a 10. Everybody played well for them, except their fullbacks. And it was a bit of a pasting. But you know, I wanted to play that tactic, and we kind of got burnt. This is the team we're going with, and again, we're going with the attacking formation. We're going for it. Why not? We are going to get. We've got a game against Cerro Porteño after this. So if it does go wrong here, we have got to get out in the next game. And of course, Racing Club might not win their match anyway, and might do our job for us. This is the team we're going with. It's pretty strong. You can see the partnerships are starting to develop. Lovely one in midfield here with Neves and Carballo. There should be goals. At the very least, there should be goals. Hopefully in both nets. We have had a massive falling out with one of our better players, Rodrigo Amaral. I can't actually remember what it was about, but it was a big blowout. Not actually sure what it was about. I can't remember. It was ages ago. But a lot of the players now are not happy. So, yeah, he is now transfer listed, and I'm going to hopefully get him out because he's worth a bit of money. He's worth a few $100,000. So if we can get him out, that would be good. I am going to do hands on the hips here, I think. Actually, no. I'm going to say we want revenge. Ooh, yes. That's gone down pretty well. Yeah, we want a bit of revenge on Santos. I know we're not going to turn around the aggregate score between the two, but it seems like the head-to-head isn't a thing. So that's encouraging, actually, because I came into this expecting to be on the head-to-head. So, okay, we're not. It's just about today's result, and today's result only. I am confident. The stadium is absolutely rammed to the rafters. I have no idea if that is an accurate representation of Nacional Stadium. But this should be a huge game. Here we go. We are in with a highlight. It's Ignacio Lores coming down the left. Good tackle on him though, but he's still got it. Neves now. Carballo. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, good early chance. Good early opening. I would have thought Ignacio Lores might have put that one away from there. He likes scoring from there. It's thumped forward again. The highlight's continuing. Clear-cut chance at one end, and the highlight keeps going. Which means they're going to score. Mourinho. Out to Para. Jobson. Oh, and there's the hit. And Carlos Sanchez. And they scored after 7 minutes, just like they did in Brazil. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? We're going to get absolutely destroyed again, I think. Oh, God. Well, we're going to see goals. We're going to see goals. We can't, you know, I didn't come into this expecting to win the Libertadores because you've got teams like Santos, and obviously you've got the big boys from Argentina as well. I just want to get through the Libertadores and get to, you know, the latter stages. That would be great. I am going to... Now, my normal first shout is an encourage, but usually when we're drawing, and it's gone down all right. Not really... Yeah, it's not gone down too badly, to be fair. Quite happy with that. Right, come on, boys, come on. A goal down, but we're not getting overrun. corner. Cleared away. Oh no. No. Going to end 2-0. Mourinho coming forward. Oh, that's a great hit from Mourinho. He is a superb player. He really is a superb player in this game. Baranda guy with the throw. Acampo, come on boys. Let's get a goal back. Garcia. Across to his centre-back buddy, Corujo. Played forward, but Gesio heads on. But they're going to build from the back now. That's lovely quick passing. Mourinho really deep this time. And they are playing brilliantly. But Corujo with a great foot in. And we've got the ball back now. Neves. Corujo. Carballo in midfield. Holds off the challenge well. And goes forward. Hit one. It's a great tackle on him. Oh, is he injured? Oh. Well, Carballo doesn't look too comfortable over there. I thought that was a good challenge. But he is having a look for a possible penalty. What is the decision? No penalty. I didn't think it was. It was a good tackle. It was a good tackle. It really did look. I mean, I would have taken the penalty. Don't get me wrong, but it didn't look like it was, did it? It looked like a really good challenge. I'm going to berate them. It's motivated a couple of players, and it's upset a couple. So, yeah, but I mean, we're only 1-0 down. I mean, what was it in the first game? I think it was 4-1 at half time. We got absolutely blown away. And, I mean, they are the better team here, but they've not overrun us, which, when they scored as early as they did, it could have happened. I didn't actually see Jefferson Soteldo get injured either, so that's interesting. Let's have a quick look what's going on elsewhere. Cerro Porteño are 2-0 up in Argentina against Racing, which means, assuming that the group is straightforward, we are through, regardless of what happens here. Colo Colo are winning in Bolivia against Bolivar as well, which kind of throws the cat amongst the pigeons in that group a little bit as well. Right, I'm going to thrash my arms about, and I am going to say I'm far from pleased. But I just need to do a couple of. I'm going to pump his fist. He's still looking nervous, Ocampo. Bergesio is looking aggressive. Just say, I need you to calm down. Seem demotivated. That didn't go well, did it? That did not go well. We've got change of keeper. I don't know if you've noticed. We've got Teixeira in goal because Roche picked up a bit of an injury, so he didn't play the last match, and I've kind of forgot to switch it back. But he's all right. Teixeira, he's decent. I'm not really that worried. I mean, we're doing all right. We're holding our own, it seems. That encourager's gone down really well. Free kick is floated in. It's headed away, but Lores has it, and Carballo. Baranda guy, Garcia. Neves in midfield. Oh, I don't know what that was. That was not a good pass. And Ocampo's gone. It's his second yellow. And that is the game gone. That is 100% the game gone. Right. I didn't need that. I mean, do we just go for it? We might as well, mightn't we? We might as well try and get the result. Do I bring Castro off, or do I bring off Lores? It's going to be Lores. I'm going to put Castro on the left wing, and I'm going to bring Lores off because he's looking a bit tired. And we'll bring on Pablo Garcia, who is a very, very good young little winger as well. Elsewhere, Felipe Carballo looks like he needs to come off. Do you know what? I'm going to bring on the kid. I'm going to bring on Santiago Cartagena. We're going to give him some game time. You know, it's a massive, massive game against a big, big opponent. We're a goal down. We've got half an hour to go. Can he do something to help us turn it around? That would be good. I am going to see Pastorini come on for Bergesio as well. Has that gone through? No. Has it gone through? I don't know if that went through or not. I clicked do it on the advice. Garcia though plays it forward for Cartagena. Out to Garcia. Cartagena again. Forward for Bergesio. It hasn't gone through yet. Neves. Chori Castro. Oh, that's a great tackle again. Oh, it's a dangerous run. That was a bizarre run from the... You were in space out in the right back slot and you ran back into your penalty area to take on Chori Castro, but it's worked and they're in and it's 2-0 and it's Lucas Braga who has scored and it's Mourinho with the assist. Did he get the assist on the first one? He is a quality player. It's a great ball. The weight on it is superb. Braga just has to run onto it, put it across the keeper, and it is job done. Good night, Nacional. We are toast. It hasn't gone through. I swear Oh, maybe I can't. Have we made 3? Oh, Bergesio heads that one. It's skimmed the bar on the way over. We haven't made 3 substitutions, have we? Or have we? Oh, we have. We had the red card, didn't we? Oh, Pastorini's just come on. He hasn't come on. Right, I'm confused now. Let me have another look. So Brian Ocampo got sent off. But it says here Bergesio has been subbed off in the 78th minute. Okay, well... But it doesn't look to have gone through. What is going on there then? Played in, headed away. I'm confused. He's still on the pitch. Teixeira makes the save there. That was a poor effort. That was a poor effort. I am really confused because it's not even... I can't even bring him off now. The only players that have come on so far are Pablo Garcia and Cartagena. So... I know I can't make any more substitutions because I've made this one. It says it's been done. It says subbed off, but it just keeps pushing the clock up and up and up. Now it's saying he was subbed off in the 80th minute and it hasn't gone through. Right, now it looks like I might be able to do it for what? No, it's still saying I can't do it. Now it's saying subbed off in the 82nd minute. So it's... Have you had this? Have you seen this before? I've made the substitution through that assistant advice screen and it hasn't gone through. And it won't let me do a substitution now. As Raniel, that was a better effort, wasn't it? Puts it just wide. But it won't let me make a change because it thinks I've done it, yet it hasn't registered that I've done it. I've not noticed that before. I mean, I've had goals go in that we don't see a highlight of, which, if you watch the Kaiserslautern series, in the very first episode that happened. And now, a phantom substitution, which is just bizarre. And I don't know what's going on. I do know it's 3-0 though, as Alex heads in from the corner, and it is no more than they deserve. They are just way superior. I mean, Santos, they're... Even if you don't know South American football, you know Santos. Neymar's old club. It's just... Pele's old club. It's just... they would expect to be in the semi-finals. They would expect to come to Uruguay and beat us quite comfortably. And that's exactly what they've done. They've... I mean, I can't really argue that it's a harsh scoreline or anything, because they've just done us, haven't they? Elsewhere, Bolivar got a 2-2 draw in their game. They were 2-1 up actually. Porteño won 3-1 in Argentina, but it should mean that we are through now. Hands in pockets. I'm just going to say I'm far from pleased. I mean, we lost 3-0 at home. I've still got to tell them I'm far from pleased. No, I don't feel let down by his dismissal. It's no one's business why. They all played badly. Why singling out one player? Right, we have qualified. Excellent. Excellent. When is the draw? Oh, we've still got, of course, it's here, and we've still got a group stage match to go. So the group stage finishes, the second round and the quarter-final draw are on the 10th of May. Have we got a game around there? Oh, we have Boston River away the day before. I'm not sure whether to do the draw on camera or whether we'll just come back. It's not really a game that I might play a few off camera. I mean, we are now already through, so there's no need to do that Cerro Porteño game. Let's have a look at the rest of the groups. Let's see. Everything else, Flamengo and Argentinos Juniors are through and their positions are sorted. Group B is still up for grabs. There are still 3 teams that can go into 2. River are through in their group, but it's between the other 3 for the last position. Group D, Sao Paulo and Bolivar are through in first and second. A little bit of doubt in Group E as well. Boca are through with Universidad Católica in pole position to join them. Atlético Nacional and are through, and then it's between Gremio and the other 2 as well. So it's still a lot to play for on match day 6. But what is our... Oh, it's just be competitive. Exactly, you see, we're not coming into this expecting to win it. So it's just be competitive. And, you know, we're doing that, aren't we? We're on course. Win the Primera is our aim in the league, of course, and we are on course with 4 points clear. We're coming to the end of the opening stage, and I'm just wondering how many more episodes to do before the end of that. How many games have got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 6 league games to go. Do I do 2 of them? Yeah, do you know what? We might just do Boston River, and then we can have the Libertadores draw as well, and then we can do Cerro Largo in the final game of the Apertura. And then look at this, we've got a huge gap before the Clausura starts, and maybe Peñarol, before they come to town, maybe they'll be back on track by then. But that is it for this episode. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far, smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. It really genuinely does help. Subscribe, turn on those notifications as well. Jump in the description for the link to the Kaiserslautern series that's also running. That one is motoring along beautifully as well. Really enjoying both series that I'm doing this year. They are superb. Really loving them. Yep, and that is it. Jump in the comments as always, guys. You know what to do. And I will see you very soon for that Boston River match and the draw for the Libertadores. Thank you very much for watching. Adios.